Howdy! It's not me, Pearl. It's just GrannyDee, but I am so proud to be here. We got Kobu, fiver of the day. Hey, flip-flops and lollipops. Howdy do, Steve. Can y'all believe I still don't have this done? But this is how much yarn I have left. I have a whole full cake of this stuff, but where is it? I do not know where it is. That's the back. And of course, when you put it on, this collar comes up so it doesn't cover up that pretty thing in the middle. Lovely drape. Almost done, but I'm going to need more. It's short. Unless I give it to my youngin'. Unless I give it to my child. Because she's short. She'd be a little short thing. My eldest, that is. Hey, Vera. Hey, RS. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Dinky Crafts. Deni, Leela, Kristen. Love you, Madonna. Pixie Stitch. Christy's Creations. Whoop, whoop. Lola J is here today. How much is that knit? We're in the window. I love it when Lola J comes, but y'all know I love it when y'all come. Hey, Lori Hobson, Flower Tammy, Angela Wright. Yes, I'm doing fab. Glad you are working on granny squares, drinking your water, having pizza for supper. My brother just brought my salads, too, from Longhorn. And he did not feel up to going to the park last night, and I wasn't able. So he says he's going to get us some barbecue tonight. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. For some good old fair food. Some of our lovely barbecue. With the Carolina barbecue sauce. Hey, Nana Michelle. Hey, Sandrine. Sandrine, I hope you feel better, honey. I keep you in my prayers. Hey, Chandler. Dee said, wait. Don't start without me. I'm coming, GrannyDee. Hey, Sunita. Hey, Sarah, a.k.a. Craft Romantic. Hey, Victoria. Catbird. I think I got Kelly Create, Sharon Snow. And I think I got Vera. And let's see here. Where'd I leave off? Mark Robb. Hey, hon. Let me put this up here so I don't have to keep looking down. Diddy's on her way to work, so she'll listen in the background. Okie dokie. Dominoki. Hey, Christy Arnbarf. Lola J says, Granny. And I say, Lola J. And it's Jaxie May skirting in. She says, happy fun day to everybody. Yes, happy fun day Sunday. She says, hey, and hugs to all. Hey, Natural Nene, Renee, and Nana Donna. You got to take Cupcake to potty, okay? Hey, Pamela Morrison, Susan Burke. Michelle crochets in Kansas. She's about to lose control when she thinks she likes it. Yes. Angela Wright has been married 59 years today. Happy anniversary. That is quite the accomplishment. Hey, Jen Reeves. And Mocha's here. What? Mocha. I got so tickled when you got tickled. We broke Mocha today, or somebody broke Mocha, not me. She got a case of the giggles, and I love it. I love it. I love to laugh like that. Because laughs like that for me are few and far between, where I just can't stop. I get the giggles and cannot stop. You miss Carolina barbecue. It is the best. Well, I'm a little biased. Hey, Dee from Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. And Becky Bramlett, Rachel King. Tammy's here. Yay! And there's Pixie Stitch again. And Miss C is here. Miss C from Miss C's Cottage. And Jonna is in the house. Reggie's here. J Hook. Yay, it was so good to see you up on the panel. I've been missing you. And Reggie, I'll be praying for your situation, and I pray that y'all will get to fly out on the 12th, that everything goes through and people do what they need to do so y'all can get on with your trip, your big move. Sandrine says she's still under the weather but doing better every day. So, folks, if you would join me in praying that Sandrine does feel better and better every day, like she said she is. Doris is here. Doris Artman and Gumdrop Artman and Gumdrop Forever. I'm getting my words mixed up. Natural. Lots of folks saying happy anniversary. Hey, Q Linda. She said, Mocha said they were trying to kill her. Laughed to death. Hey, Kivia. Yes, I did enjoy it. Like I say, I don't get good chuckles like that. Lola J's singing the locomotion now. Come on, do the locomotion. And Deni saying, Lola J, she has missed you. I think we all do. And Jen is asking Angela Wright if you won Hobie Bingo today. Hey, sweet Dago. I didn't win, but it's fun playing anyway. And we get 25 points. I know it's not 100. And I didn't realize that was an introductory thing. I don't think a lot of us did, but that's okay. They don't have to give us anything. So, hey, Amanda Brotherton. And Mocha says 59 years. Awesome. And happy anniversary, right? Hey, Pat Cray Hollis. How are you, my dear? And to me says prayers for Sandrine and all not doing good health-wise. Oh, no. To me fell down yesterday, hitting the cement with, oh, no, you did a face plant in the cement or on the cement. Ugh, face and knees. So everybody join me in praying that to me heals up quickly. Thank you for helping with the prayers. Hey, Monica Gomez. We got mother and daughter here today. And there's Zach. Zach, take that S word out of there. Get it out of there. Reggie's going to lurk. She's working on a shawl, and that is totally good. Totally. That's what we do. That's what I often do in folks' lives, is do the lurking thing. Well, let me confess once again, I am not finished. But it doesn't really matter because I only have this much yarn, and I'm going to need another cake that I have here somewhere in this house, but cannot find it. So maybe y'all can help me pray that I find it too. Hey, I often do that. And then the Lord points it right out to me. Well, let me thank you all, Nutty Buddies, for being in the Squirrel Squad. Nutty Buddies too. Nutty Buddies are the ones who are members of the channel, in that they pay a small fee, nothing over $4.99. That's my top level, and it starts at $1.99. So $1.99, $3.99, and $4.99 are my 3 tiers. And basically what you get right now are shout outs. And I do like 3 each time I'm live. So let's do today's. Nutty Buddies are, but I appreciate you all of you in the Squirrel Squad. And you're in the Squirrel Squad because you subscribe. And I really appreciate you showing up to chats, watching videos, everything you do. And just for being my buddy. Today's first Nutty Buddy, woo, is that yarny zebra and stuff. And that's Miss Dora Beth. And if we could drop that link, that would be so fine. Y'all know what we do here. And hopefully you guys will, if you're not already subscribed to them, you'll give them a subscribe. And hopefully they'll return the favor. Hey, Samantha. And hey, other Samantha. Samantha Murdoch is here. I think I missed her yesterday. Didn't mean to. Y'all know I never mean to miss anybody. It's just because I'm doing this or showing stuff and people fly, the things, comments fly by. Hey, Freaky Geek. Let's see. Okay. And okay, so that yarny zebra and stuff, Lori Knutson, Lori, and her last name is spelled Knutson. Good name for a squirrel or Nutty Buddy. And the last one today is Chelette, Chellettee, Thaxton, Thaxton. So if y'all need me to repeat any of those, let me know. And hey, Proverbs Jeannie, hugs and kisses to you too. Hey, Deni. Yep, put CC up if you would like your link drop. That just stands for content creator, whether you are or not. Maybe you want subscribers because you want to get your community tab. And while I'm blathering on and doing my thing, hey, little sis, crotchety cloggers in the house. Let's go ahead and do our 5 recommended daily allowance of fiber. The bougie fibers today are, and they're not too bougie, but I like them. This you can get at Hobby Lobby. You maybe can get it Premier. So you could get it on Premier's site. And it's a number 1, and that's what it looks like, worked up, knitted. And the color is pink. Nope, I'm lying. Sunshine Multi, which is weird. Pink in the sunshine. Maybe sunrise, sunset, whatever. And it has 246 yards. It is a number 1. The fiber content is 40% cotton, 33 superwash fine merino wool, and 12 polyamide, and 9 PBT. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Ain't it cute and pretty? I won one of these from Miss Crochet Creations by Christy. And I also won this one from her. These, I guess you can't get anymore because they were on the clearance. They may still have them, but maybe just not this color. I love this Power Surge. It is a bright hot pink and orange. Or like Laura would say, Mad Mimi orange. And then I'm doing mainly, I didn't tell you what that was, anything about that. It's 415 yards. And it's made of 50 merino wool, 30% nylon, and 20% acrylic. It's also a number 1. Number uno. And y'all know I love these. I try to stick with kind of... Shoot, I had it right the first time. Lamia bamboo. And this is, I got a pack of 10, I think it was, from Natalie's Closet when she did an auction to raise some funds for her and her mom. This stuff feels so good. It's mercerized, I believe. This one's 100% cotton, and this one's 100% bamboo. Isn't it beautiful? This may look orange, but it is red. Red, red, red. A beautiful cherry red. And this is a pretty, may look mustardy, but it's more of a sunflower yellow. And I wanted to focus, since we're doing, I'm going to come out with a video sometime this week about these do-rags, a do-rag challenge. So, some of y'all mentioned before about using Kobu, True Boo, some of the boos. I picked all of these up, y'all, way back a couple years ago at Walmart for $1 a piece. So the Kobu specs are that it's a number 3. There's 232 yards. It is 50% cotton and 51 cotton, 49 rayon from bamboo. I said 232 yards. I said it's a 3. And I reckon that's all you need to know. Machine washable and dryable. So these would be great for do-rags. All the things I showed really would be. Nice and soft and pretty colors. Oh, this color is peach. Peekaboos too. Well, maybe. And this color is denim. They all have the same specs. $1 a piece. I couldn't believe it. They weren't marked. So there was plenty there. I didn't wipe them all out because I wanted some other people to get a good deal. I think I only have this one tan. So that must have been all they had. And this one is silver. I have little pieces hanging out. Silver. This one is steel blue. This one is a pretty magenta color. And guess what? It's called magenta. And then we have this pretty olive color called olive. And then this beautiful sunshiny yellow called yellow. And here's a True Boo, since I mentioned that one. And this is the color sand. Also wonderful for do-rags and so many other things. So many other things. How many of you have used True Boo or Kobu or both boos? I have used them all but New Boo. Was there another boo? That might be all the boos. Sounds kind of wild, doesn't it? Okay, let's go back over here and grab these. I don't even know if you could see all these stacked up. I need to be Kim. She does a good Affordably Crafty Kim. She does good pyramids. There we go, kind of, sort of. Sorry about this stuff sticking out. There we go. Hey, Kelly Manier, how are you, darling? And Tammy Crochet Blessed. You love the magenta. I think they all pretty. Hey, Tina. Camper 14. Oh, you have a terrible slip. Yeah, ours doesn't have. I mean, that was in not an end cap, but it was in its own little cardboard cubby thing. And it was just kind of hanging up at the end, not on the end cap, but at the end of a row, not marked. I just happened to scan it. The only colors that weren't $1 was the white and the light pink, pale pink. Hey, what's in your cup and on your hooks or needles? I've got Wild Berry Zinger again from Celestial Seasonings Tea. Oh, and it's so, so good. And I got a little of the scratchy throat and ear stuff off from sinusy mess. Hey, Hook by Suze. Hey, David. You have used the Kobu. You made something for your sister. Look at my phone. That was Mrs. C or Miss C. She says it's nice and soft. Yes, it is. It is. I mean, if it's approved by Knitted Knockers, it ought to be good for a do-rag, right? So Miss Marianne is sounds like she's making some row counters. She says beads on a string. And what is she drinking? See what Sissy said here. Mountain Dew, just one, she says. So these are $12. Sissy, the crotchety clogger, has an Etsy store under the same name. She's out of the llama charms, but she has other cute ones. So go to her shop and see what she's got. You know, it's an abacus style row counter. So I use it this way. After I finish row 1, I push a bead up. After I finish row 2, I push the next bead up. You don't have to go all the way to the top. But you see how once they're there, because it's strung on this side and both go through the beads like they do, they're not going to go anywhere. You know, unless you got to use a little, push power to get them up there. So this would mean for me, I've done 3 rows and I'm on the 4th row. So on and so forth. There are 10 beads. But on Etsy, there's a spot where you can add a note or whatever, I think. And she says you can customize using the Etsy. Anyway, instead of using her email, now it would be better to go to her Etsy shop. If somebody would love to drop her Etsy shop link, that would be great. If no one has done that. Flower Tammy says she had a summer top on her hook, or has, and water in her cup. Christy from Christy's Creation says vanilla chai tea and a few beers. All right. And butterflies. Hey, Margie from Margie's Craft Corner. She says coffee in her cup and a gin ivy top on her hook. And I so want to do that. So I got to finish this. I'm going to have to order another. I don't know whether to order. What I might do is this. I might just finish up with what I have. I'll be seeing Hannah and Lynn's and my grandchildren in a couple weeks when we go to Gatlinburg. So I'll take it along, see if Lynn's wants it. Hannah's bigger than I am, so I don't think it'll fit her. But I'm pretty sure it will fit Lynn's. But whether she'll want something like that down in Florida. It doesn't have a whole lot of wool in it. It's mostly cotton and some silk and some other stuff, viscose. So I might do that, and then if she doesn't want it, then I'll buy another thing if I don't find it. But I'm going to pray I find that other Noro anyway, whether I use it on this or not. And Lola J's talking to folks. She says, no more Saturday omelets. Oh, wait a minute. She says she's missed us too. Well, she's talking to Cloggity Crotcher. The crotchety clogger, my sis, Mary Ann. She says, hey, now I've missed you too. I changed my weekend routine. This is Lola J. No more Saturday omelets at the diner and streaming Granny. Her esophagitis stopped all that. So you having problems with your esophagus, darling? Sharon Snow has cream soda in her cup. And Camper 14 Tina says the Kobu online, Walmart has it for $4.47. Lola J's drinking gin and juice. You go, girls. 5 o'clock somewhere. And let's see. Don't forget, David has a pattern for a do-rag, a crochet do-rag, using mouse stitch. And don't forget, Grammy Colleen Creates has at least 2 tutorials on her channel for do-rags. At least 2. Hey, Carly Cheese Brew. She has coffee in her cup and socks on her needles. The fruits yarn. Dragon fruit and watermelon. I'd love to get some of those. That's Premier, isn't it? I didn't get any of those yet. Liz, how you doing? Don't forget, Liz has Zingo tonight at 8. Right? It's 8 bells Eastern. I can forget so much. Michelle Crochets in Kansas says, thank you to those who subscribe to her channel. It now says she has 300 subscribers. Woo! She was at 291 when I dropped in her live last night. And there's Sam. Oh, no fiber. Coco is in agony with a toothache. Okay, so the fiber friends are not going to be on tonight. That's Sam and Jen. Froggy went a knitting. I call her Froggy Jen. Carrie and Sam. Coco. Anyway. And they were going to be at Coco's, but y'all please help me pray for Coco. Tooth pain is, oh my gosh. That nausea I put up way up there on the hurting scale. I hope she'll be able to get some relief, really. I pray she will. Hey, Kristen F., you just bought one after seeing my counter. Yay! I love it when y'all give these folks the business. Don't forget, Ola Joe's my sis too, and she has a Furls affiliate link. And remember, I showed y'all my latest 2 beautiful furls. Well, I'm in my tree stand with the furls in my hand. All I need, is a beautiful squirrel. Oh, yeah, beautiful squirrels and furls. So this is the Glittery Pride rainbow. And this is the, I don't know what they call this, but it's pretty. It's just glittery. But don't forget, go to Ola Joe in her description boxes about all her videos, lives, everything. And don't let me forget, in 15 minutes or thereabouts, at 3:45, we're going to do a giveaway and give these 3. They are 100% superwash wool. And anybody in the world can win as long as you, I think I said your country can accept packages from the U.S. I will send it. So don't let me forget that. If the winner cannot use wool, then we'll work something else out there. We can do some some cotton or something. Cotton or acrylic or whatever. Nana Donna's saying hello, everybody she missed. She had to take Cupcake out to potty. Steve says he's drinking raspberry tea and making the gnome stuffy. David said, sounds great, Lola. Her drink. That is great, Michelle. I'm so tickled that you got your numbers that you needed. See. Tammy Crochet Bless says to remember that she has a giveaway on her channel if you're interested. Tammy Crochet Blessed. By Suze. I think I told you hey, but there you go. And Nancy Knits and Crochets. Hey, hun. She said she's got True Boo in white, but hasn't started to work with it yet. Let's see here. Hey, Inherited Stitches. That's our Enid. So good to see you all, or to read y'all like our lovely Sandy says. And Sue says, hi, Dee, and everyone just got back from shopping. Was good. She was good. She only purchased one ball of yarn, LOL. Hey, Sandra. My neighbor in South Carolina. Sorry for all the harking and hacking. I got the pollen blues, I reckon. I don't guess this junk's ever going to go away. Y'all, please subscribe to Inherited Stitches. She says she has never hit 290 followers. So just please go show Inherited Stitches some love, y'all. And Dee says she has 3 1,000 subscriber giveaways that end on the 17th. And I think I entered 2 of them, y'all. And I didn't need to. If I should win, I will be picking out a few things and I will be putting the rest in giveaways. But she'll have so many. Hers will probably be like Bod. She'll have so many in her. There's my sis Ola Joe. Hey, Kaylin Reichart. She has iced tea in her cup. And JAYG squares on her hook. What's JAYG? Auntie Mama is here. Hey, darling. She is watching the ads right now, so you got your vision back. I know she had surgery on one of her eyes. She has cataracts, y'all. I know I've told you. There's my sweet Carol's Crazy Crochet and More. She is remaking her CAL shrug, frogging the big one while she's making the smaller one. The ones like these, the little one's called Ring Around the Rosies, and this one is Pocket Full of Posies. Well, that's cool. Steve said pretty fiber. Tigo said pretty furls. Hey, Sylvia, I'm so sorry I missed your call yesterday. I was recording a chapter in my book that I've yet to put up yet, and I meant to call you back, and then I got to working on this thing and promptly fell asleep. Ola Joe said she just woke up. It's pouring rain over there. I'm doing great. It's been overcast here. The sun's out right now. I'm not sure if they got the rides going today or not. And God bless you too, Sylvia. And your sweet hubby. Hey, Bailey Nutcher. She says, happy 4th of July weekend, everyone. And she says, hey to everybody here. Always love having all y'all. I love you. I love you. Hey, Carla. Let me see. What else should we talk about? Oh, no. Hey, Granny B. Granny Banana's here. Enid's crying? Oh, maybe when she was talking about not crying, but saying that she needs more subscribers or that she hasn't hit 290 yet. So let's give her, student loans. Girl, I'll go to the grave still owing those. Mine's been, I didn't have to finish paying mine off. Because I just happened to find out that if you were a teacher teaching in a lower socioeconomic school, that the fee was waived. So that was wonderful. But I'll go to my grave owing my third of my youngest daughters. Because there was a time I couldn't pay at all after I left the ex, and I didn't have a pot to pee in hardly. Now I've got a company working with me to try to get forgiveness and all that, but that probably won't happen. But anyway, it's a manageable payment. Oh no, Enid said, ha, Canadian government punishes her for moving away. Oh no. Kelly Manier says she wishes it would pour rain where she is today until the 4th is over. Her poor old doggy gonna have a heart attack. He hates fireworks. We got a lot of neighbors around here that really get the big fireworks, the ones like they're gonna do in the park that they pay hundreds of dollars for, the big boomers, and all the little ones that go and look like a little sperm. Well, that's what they look like. And I so wanted to record that for y'all last night, but I had too much junk on my phone. I still haven't found my little tiny video camera. But so, what are y'all's plans for the 4th? Y'all know I told you our town of 600 people, one caution light, very Mayberry-like. Yay! We have another member of the Nutty Buddies, Yarn Armshy. Thank you so much for joining the Ground Squirrels. Hey, Shuggy Pat's not here, is she? Because she usually says, pick up your feet. There are ground squirrels running around. Thank you so much, dear, and I just appreciate y'all. Appreciate you all. Hey, Lisa the Grammy, you've had a migraine this morning, but took meds and a nap, and you feel much better now. Hope my bell doesn't make you feel unwell. Anyway, our town does it up big. It has for years and years and years and years. I think it started back in the 30s. Pretty sure that's right. But we have, and I'm sure it started out, much less than what it is today, but we have a street dance. They block off the main street, which, is tiny. Thank you, Tammy Crochet Bless, for that blessing. And y'all are all just a blessing for being here, for subscribing. And if you're in the Nutty Buddies, that too. But so they had that last Saturday, a week from last night. I haven't been in years, but it's neat. It's fun. And then we have normally a week-long fair, FAIR, in the park, our little park, and it goes over to the school grounds, playground, because it's just across the road from the park. And they set up lots and lots and lots of rides. Rides for the little bitty kids and rides for the teeny boppers and those adventurous or those adults that can still ride rides and not get pukey sick. But they didn't start till Wednesday for some reason. And they have a band every night in our new little bandstand they built, which is, that part's covered. And everybody brings and sets up their camp type folding chairs or lawn chairs, and they leave them there, and nobody messes with them. Nobody steals those chairs. It might have got blown around from the storm. But like I said, when the fair comes to town, we can just about guarantee we're going to get rain. That's just how it works. But the fair food, we have the Ladies Auxiliary, the Veterans Legion, all three of the churches, the JCs, all the, community groups in our little town help man the food booths, help make the slaw, or at the grill, grilling burgers, dogs, country ham, the barbecue, all the stuff, and in the little buildings that sell the food, and they each take their turn. Each group has a night or splits the night in, however it works out. And they get part of the proceeds to help them with their, I'm leaving a group out, Civitans. They get part of the proceeds to help with whatever their projects are for the year. Thank you so much, Bailey. How cute is that? Hey, Tank. She says, blanket hello as she's laying here hard to type, and prayers for Tank that she'll be feeling much better. Enid says, Canadian government has no interest on student loans until March 2023, so you decided to hit it hard. Also, USD is worth more than CAD, yeah. But yeah, and then we have on the day of the 4th, the parade. It lasts about 2 hours from 10 in the morning on the morning of the 4th to about noon. We used to have jets, like 3 jets would fly real low over the main street. And that was the opening of the parade, and that was so cool. We love that, but I think now we have helicopters for whatever reason. And so the fair's cool, all the local school bands and the churches have floats, and we have a public pool, so Blue Water's pool will have a float. Our elementary school where I taught, Faith Elementary, used to have a float with some of the teachers and the principal and some of the students that got handpicked by the principal. But since it's a charter school now, and this is the first year of it being a charter school, or this past year was, so I don't guess they probably didn't get that together, but all kinds of cool stuff. And the horses bring up the rear, because you know what horses leave on the road. As my mama would have called it, traslings. Not horse poop. But anyway, it's fun. And then the tradition with my family and I, when the fam were all living, was to go down to the park before the parade ended. Somebody would be designated from the family to go down and get everybody's food. They'd bag it up for you. And then we used to have a place that we all congregated, which was my great aunt's house. It was not even a half a block from the main road. And we would all go there and eat under this humongous oak tree. We would all hang out there the whole day. In and out and back and forth, and go with the kids to the rides, and then come talk with the elders of the family. Well, now guess what? I'm the elder of the family. Have one surviving. Yeah. My aunt's husband, Bob, we call him Old Bird. He's in his 80s, so he's the only older dude left. And anyway, it's sad. But so our family's just, it's just Buck and I, unless the girls are in. They were in last year, so that was great. They got to go ride the rides. On Saturday was an armband day. They have a couple of times when the kids can just purchase an armband, so get a big break on the prices for the rides. The armband allows them to ride as much as they can during certain hours. And then, too, we do have the other little vendors that come and sell the caramel apples, the candy apples. Oh, it's time for the giveaway, isn't it? Okay, we'll do that in just a second. And then there's another place that has the French fries, corn dogs, and other stuff that our food booth doesn't sell. They mainly do the barbecue, hot dogs, burgers, cheeseburgers, and country ham. But I think country ham is just on the 4th. But anyway, it's a really lovely, lovely, lovely thing. Oh, prayers inherited on your back, honey. I know that's got to be terrible. Freaky, you're not gonna hang around for the prize? I'm ready to start. Hang around just one more little minute if you can, if you want to. It is to win some yarn, so I don't know. But I think you do yarn. Let's just do this. Okay, everybody finish typing, please. Oh, it's my fairy treasures here. Yay! And rows upon rows. Hey, to anybody I've missed, I love you all. Oh, Bridget's bag. Don't forget that Bridget's got bags. These little Japanese knot bags. They have the way cute little notions, matching notions bag in it too. All right. Yep. Shh. We put some stop signs up or something. Everybody stop, because I don't like any other conversation in here. Oh, Enid, yeah, that's got to be tough. Okay, so if y'all stop just a minute, and then you can talk all you want to. Here's the word. Type that word. Thank you, Dago. Type July. 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 Please, no other typing other than that until we finish. It won't be but just a few minutes. If you want in on this prize, and like I said, if you are allergic to wool and can't use that, then and you're the winner, we'll work something else out. Maybe you get some kobu or something. Hurry and get it in if you haven't gotten it yet, because I'm just about to put the stop sign up. So glad Mocha and a bunch of you came today. Hey, M. Gowery, or Gowery, Michelle McDavid, bunch of you I missed. Maybe y'all were hey to all the lurkers and the people watching in the replay. Okay, I know my mods are probably counting the number of entries. And not only mods, anybody can count. But I'm getting ready to put the stop sign up. So any last people? Hey, Pat, put in July right quick. July. I just asked about you. Hope you're feeling all right. After the winner posted. All right, that's it. Stop. Pat Dancer was the last one in. Oh, did Carol make it in? Yeah. Carol made it in. So Carol's the last one. And y'all all got 67 with Pat and Carol. Oh, 68 with Carol. Should be 68 with Carol, right? Should be 68 with Carol. Okay. Hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 68.
A random number between 1 and 68 is 49.
49. Y'all can talk now. It's going to take me a while. 49. Lord help. It is freaky. It is an interesting number. 49, 49, 49. And that was right? Hey, Stephanie R. Hey to everybody I missed. Okay, let me get back up here to my marker. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Talk about what you're doing. Oh, Yarn Bar, if you missed it, well, you'll get in next time. Okay, let's see here. First one was Victoria. I keep screwing up counting. Y'all just keep talking. I'm going to count one more time. And remember, your screen may look different than mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30. I get Bailey. Congrats, Bailey. Woo! Bailey, can you have wool? Bailey, can you have wool? Email me GrannyDee59 at mail, not Gmail, mail.com. And I know you're in Canada, right? But give me your address. Hey, Lulu Cindy. Hey, anybody else I missed? How fluffin' awesome. Okay, yeah, Bailey, just email me with your address, my darling, and as soon as I get it, I will send it out. Well, you know, I can't send it tomorrow because of the thing, but you need paper. It's in my email is in my description box, honey. It's in my description box too, but it's just GrannyDee, like I spell it, GranNny, all lowercase, DEE 59, because I'm a 59 model, at mail.com. And Kivia saying, boy has a similar furls. Boy has a similar furls. Or are you just saying it's kind of similar the size? Oh, yeah, those, they have some acrylic ones. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, Kaylin, you missed it, honey. Try to be earlier next Sunday and you can get in on it. I have one every Sunday. Yep, tomorrow's a holiday, 4th of July, or it is here. I know it's not, for it's a U.S. thing. Maybe you will splash out on some furls when your student loan is extinguished. That'd be good. Or you mean splurge. Splash out. Yes, I hope you all have a lovely 4th, and I'll be here still. Because all my stuff will be done except the fireworks at night, which I rarely get to because there is like 0 places to park. And I've tried to park, get close to it and just park and watch. I'm close enough where I could see it from my house, but the trees get in the way for the ones that are lower. The real neat thing is if you go down to the ballpark where on the school grounds, they have a ground display, and then, the fireworks are shot off. And some of the big fireworks are shot off from a nearby quarry for safety reasons. You were going to buy the boy resin ergonomic hooks. I've used them. I think they're fine. Yeah, Crotchety's reminding my little sis Crotchety, Sweet Tea, who is our other sis, loves everybody, and her hashtag is keep calm and crochet on. Well, who's going on after me since Sam and the girls aren't meeting today? If they aren't meeting, I'll stay on a while as long as y'all can stand me. But if somebody else wants to take that time, I won't be hoggish. Thank you, Christy. Thanks to everybody who wishes all of us in the U.S. a happy Independence Day. Do you old-timers like me remember when we celebrated 200 years of independence? I was what? I was in high school. I think I was 17. I remember that year well. A lot of us dressed up in old-timey garb and went to the parades and stuff. And we do have like a beauty queen thing, Miss Rowan County, Rowan, Rowan is the name of our county. And it is put on by I think all the Legion clubs that are in the veterans within the county. Yep, good old patriotic holiday. Time to thank our soldiers, our military. So thank you, Miss Ola Joe, and your husband for serving, and for any of you who served or are serving or have kids that are serving or other family that are serving. Auntie Mama says, be blessed and have a wonderful day. You too, sweet Auntie Mama. I'm going to get over to your house and see about this eye. If you got your patch off and you're seeing out of that eye, Laura, you remember it? You were 7, babies. Yeah, it was 1976. You weren't long and getting out of high school, Camper 14. Yeah. 76, I was a junior. I graduated from East Rowan in 77. It was remarkable. I was a crappy student because I was into the drugs. Not really. I was into partying. We had in school, you belonged to 2 groups or then you were just an outcast. You were either a freak or a redneck. That's you good old farm kids. Yeah, you weren't born yet, I know. A lot of you weren't. That's okay. Enid said she's 11 months older than her husband. He won't let you forget it. You're a cougar. Oh, Tripod, my boyfriend, the last one, the ex. He was 13 years younger, and he came after me. I never entertained the idea of younger fellas. I always liked older fellas. Hey, Sunita. Freaky geeks, Anita. And we would, like dummies, smoke pot out in, or some people did. I probably took a little toke or two every now and again. In the courtyard of our school was like in a big rectangle, and the courtyard was in the middle, with all the plants and stuff. But we had our place where we would sit, and old Nathan would play on his harmonica, and we would dance and get on each other's shoulders and just have a little party during our breaks and stuff, and do a little bit of that. Oh, and here it says, oh my gosh, the local pool has limited swim hours again. Blue Water's pool is just down the road, and I remember when they built that, it was in 67. I think it was built in 67 because I was just little when they built, and it's still and it's family run, and it's still run by the same family. Of course, some of the elders. Carla, really? You graduated in 77 too? Oh, Liz, 300 subscriber giveaway tonight. So y'all remember about that? So that's Liz's? How are you doing? Is that going to be announced on your live, the winner? Deni says, get your dogs a thunder shirt for when they shoot off firecrackers. Yeah, I hate it for, What I was going to say is my neighbors, they do some really big, but I couldn't. Well, right when I got some stuff cleared off enough on my phone, offloaded a bunch of apps and stuff, then I quit shooting them. And as soon as I sat down here, started working on this again. If y'all came in and didn't see it, I am still not done. I have this much more to go. So I'm going to call it done when I finish this. And I'm going to offer it to my Florida daughter because she's little tiny. She's all of 5'2", eyes of blue, and hair of red. And this would look really good on her if she likes it. But and Hannah's bigger than me, taller and bigger. So, yeah, some of y'all got birthdays coming up soon. Okay, Liz says Zingo and then the giveaway. Hey, Liz, you want me to come up tonight? I will if you want me to. I don't know if I'll be able to stay up the whole time, or I might have to come and go for bio breaks. Cindy King saying, yeah, I love it. I love how it's turned out. I just don't love that it's just very short. Let me see if I can try it on. It looks more like a shrug, which maybe it is, but it looks a whole lot longer in the thing. I know this shirt totally doesn't go with it. So if I were to keep it, I need a nice neutral top. If I could get it to fit, it would be my very first wearable. So that looks all right. I was worried about the armholes, but I think they're okay. Don't look at my floppy arm. But the back, you know, kind of goes in like that, like this. I know I keep showing y'all this, but this is a good little model. So that's the shape that it is. And I would want it to have enough rows so I could do the button here, which I'm almost to that point, but see, don't look at my hunchback. I do not have a straight back. Y'all see that? Could you see? Could you see it, or do I need to move out here? Let me move out here. Oh! Look at how big my butt is. It used to be bigger, though. And turn this way. Okay. That's not my drawers. That's the underside of my shirt. See? See? What do y'all think? I know it looks ultra tacky with this top on, like I said. You like it? You don't think it needs to be longer? Yeah, I think it needs to be a lot longer. And I have another cake of this, but where? Well, if Lynn's doesn't want it, maybe she'll remember where they put it. Last Thanksgiving. But I'll just, like I say, I'll just have, this is just a couple more rows because, you know, it's a long, the rows are long. Being that big. But I'm tickled with it. And y'all, if you, and this little one is just too cute. Too cute. Even if you have a bigger baby doll, you can put that on it. And I've got a bigger baby doll. Don't forget, I'm going to try to come out this week with the challenge. There may be prizes. There may not be. I don't have a problem with giving prizes. It's just keeping up with, you know, who sends in pictures and where I'm going to do the pictures and all that kind of stuff. I do too. And I normally like, but I'll be doing that pattern lots more if I can get it right. Get it long enough. I think I will. What y'all think about the armholes? Do you think they were okay? Might make the armholes a little bit bigger. always finish it off with, well, it's not white, it's a cream or natural color. But I think I'd really like, I put a lot of work into this, so I think I'd like to just keep it. Yeah, if I did it, it'd have to be that color probably, but I just soon have another one. And I could pick up another one at the Smoky Mountain Spinnery. That's where I got that one. Forgot where I ordered the other one from. Maybe Wool Warehouse. Little Knits, I think it was actually. They have some good deals. But anyway, I come out with the challenge on the do-rag. So, whether I do prizes or not, it's for a great cause. And remember that I have Julie Chafee Mazza's address, or Mazza, and only one person has emailed me to ask me for it. So even if you just want to send a card, her family has put their foot down about yarn, but you could probably slip her in a little bit if you wanted to. But making her a do-rag. I want to make her a do-rag, Sunflower Ashley one, and another lady one. But people like do-rags whether you have had chemo or not. And I want to make up a bunch for the oncology office uptown. Of course, I want to mail out some to people I know. What's a do-rag? It's this. It looks like a little tiny shawl. This is a knitted one, but Grammy Colleen Creates has made 2 tutorials for crocheted ones, and David Browning, Bearded Yarn Dude, on his Etsy, maybe on his Etsy shop too, but I know Ravelry. He's got a pattern for one for like $1.99, I think it is, and all proceeds. You look like I always say you turn instantly into Johnny Depp or a motorcycle chick. Or dude. It's for the chemo patients that lose their hair. So you want to do it out of something that's very, very soft. And I think for this time of year, something all cotton or cotton bamboo blend. This was actually a cotton, I think, polyester blend, the Cotton Fair is. Hey, Cheryl. How are you? So once again, I know y'all have been with me all the time, sick of seeing this, but this is a great book. A great book. And I do not have an affiliate link. I don't get a thing if you get it, but I love this book. Of course, it is knit, but a lot of the projects, if not all of them, are very easy. A lot of them are just knit stitch things, which is what this is. It's all knit, and you just decrease, knit 2 stitches together. Easy peasy. The do-rag is actually the first pattern in the thing. And I keep telling y'all, another reason I really love it is because each project has scripture and a prayer. And you could type that up or write it up and put it on a tag to gift along with your... Ooh, those are pretty. These look like boot cuffs. Yep. Cabled boot toppers. I used to make those and sell them. It's nice patriotic colors on that. But most all of them say skill level is a beginner. Even have things like camera straps. The Walker Woolly. So a little thing to go on there, but you could make a bag to go on. A Walker would be a good thing to make. felted monster ice pot sleeves. So there's stuff for kids, stuff for pets, all kind of stuff. Here it is, my old butt ain't done yet. Well, I hope not. Yeah, yarn bar, the thing with my legs and stuff, that's great. Swimming is such a great exercise, and it does do stuff like you're saying there. It takes all the pressure off your back. She's telling inherited stitches because that might help her. I'm so glad, Lulu. Cindy, you hang out with us, and all of you that do. Hey, we still got 78 here, and I'm just blabbing on. Did anybody else say they wanted to come on? Am I being hoggish? Aren't they all of Joe's, sis? Love to float on your back. But they told me about my legs and feet, like any kind of exercise I could do, like even if it was in a pool. And actually, that was a good thing. Yes, Sandra, I got them, but I haven't had my training yet. They hadn't called me yet, or if they have, I hadn't caught up with them. I got my compression breeches, my blow-up breeches, I call them. Trinity Stitch washcloth. And people with babies might even like some little baby cloths. Exfoliating soap sock, which is just a soap bag. And mini facial cotton pads with pouch. That's cute. So a lot of these items could be cool things to send to like women's shelters too. Felted dryer balls. You use these instead of having to use dryer sheets. It breaks up the friction in your dryer. Yeah, Bailey says swimming is a full body workout and easy on the body too. If anything, swimming is a great exercise. It will definitely ease sciatica or sciatic pain, as well as arthritis. That's my problem, arthritis. And Nana's still working on the novel. Me too, and I won't get it finished. You know what? I started, y'all know I can't just start one. I started two. Well, really, this isn't. I don't guess this Noro yarn would be considered novelty yarn, but I was going to do this same pattern as my novelty yarn. And what did I just do with it? I just had it up here. Lordy, I can lose more things in a skinny minute. Help me, Jesus, find where I just put that. Doggone it, I had it right here. Probably fell right off. Anyway. Oh, it's all back there. I don't know where I put the ding dang thing. But anyway, I won't get it done because it was going to be this. But it's okay. At least I'll probably still do it. So I'm going to do it using this. But I'm going to do it using that other. It was yarn with the bumpies on it, like Crystal says. And y'all, I do love. Who was talking about this cucumber yarn? Oh, Mocha was. I bet my Hannah, I got 4 of these. And I did that because I thought Hannah might like to have some too. This would look great on a redhead. And it's made out of cotton, lyocell, linen, and nylon, which would be great for Floridians. This was our fiber of the day the other day. But this is knit up in one piece. Pretty sure I got this free, but I may not have. I don't remember where I got it. Copyright 2020 Knitting Fever Incorporated is what it says. And that's it. That's it, and that's all. One page, and it's just all this is your abbreviations and stuff, notes, and so this is the pattern because it's all just garter stitch. And then you bind off after you get like so many inches. Of course, I want to make mine a little longer. I think this one's longer in the back than in the front, but you bind off some in the middle for the neck opening. So I got plans. I got so many things I want to make. But I really want to get into the do-rag ministry. And want to encourage you guys too. So I'll try to come out with just a challenge this week. And I may not, even when I come on with the challenge, have ironed out whether there'll be prizes or not. But I know y'all want to do. A lot of y'all would be interested in doing it, whether it's prizes or not. The prize to me is doing something nice for somebody, right? I don't mean that to sound goody-goody, but I don't have the drop thing. I have 0 commands. But you can type drop if you want other people to drop your link. But you could just type CC. Right, Lulu? Cindy? I think so too. I think so too. Oh, here's some other. I had this yarn, this Patton's or Peyton's Grace yarn. This is a mercerized cotton. And I used to make these little round face poofs. I think Dana, Creatively Created Crochet, had done some on her craft hour. And I cranked them up on my little small Addy. But I've got this left over, and I was just doing some little washcloths with these. These would be good for do-rags, but they're kind of expensive. And you only get 136 yards in each one. And look, I was using an itty-bitty prim. Well, itty-bitty to me. Maybe. Nah, this is G. I thought it was a C. I think they have I know they sell them at Michael's now. And I think the smallest they have is a B, size B. Okay, Jen, I understand if any of you have to leave. I'm just hanging out because I can. Hey, Sheila Fulton. And I'm sorry if I missed if you said anybody's on now. You finally got the drop feature to work properly, Bailey. That's great. Thanks to help from Awesome Sanita. And Sunflower Ashley has, if anybody needs them, and I had asked for them and still hadn't got over there and looked at them, but Sunflower's Creative Showcase and Crochet, she made several videos showing how to, if you need tutorials for Nightbot. Kivy, I know you don't have this hook and that hook, but girl, concentrate on the hooks you do have. And I know you're saving up money for the bougie hooks you want. Really, Lori? The bumps on the prim. Oh, on the handle? Really? I don't even feel them. These don't, well, I guess they do stick up a little bit, but I guess if you're extra sensitive to that, you can feel it. I don't even notice it. First, I thought you were talking about the little bump on the end of the knitting needles. These are some big ones. I love how when you're not using these, you can store them like this. And they don't come apart. Triangular shape, and they have this little nub on the end to keep from stabbing your finger when you help your stitches through. Kivia says, yes, I do crochet, Yarn Bar. Oh, J-Bug is on. Well, let's... Oh, can I get 2 more thumbs? I got 98 thumbs. You put your left hook in, you put your right hook out, you put your left hook in, then you're knitting all about, Lola J says. Oh, we love Lola J. There's my little sissy, my Lola J sissy. Please remember her for your furls hooks. Here's my 2 newest bougie furls. And Ola Joe, do they still have some deals? Ola J got the dancers up there. They still have some deals like a % off, wasn't it 20% off? Site-wide or whatever. Yes, and remember Liz's Zingo tonight. I've got a lot to remember, and I do too. I got 99 thumbs. Can I get 1 more? And then let's go raid Miss Julie J. Bug. Wow. Sandra says Amazon has a set of the 10 Clover Amore hooks for $40. That's a deal. Wow, Ola Joe, BOGO. Buy one, get one on the Tunisian hooks. I just have one. Of course, I don't know how to do Tunisian yet, but I'm trying to save up money, though, so I'll have a little bit to spend when we go on vacation. I don't get another payday till after we get back. Hey, Julie. 101 thumbs. Woo! Okay, can we put up Julie J. Bug's thing? Y'all probably put it up already. Where do you buy the furls? Go to Ola Joe, the Crocheting Sailor, and look in her About page. And she's got her furls affiliate link there. Oh, Lori, you got some of the same skin problems that Cinnamon Stitches has. The eczema. 103 now. Woo! Thank y'all so much. If we all went in, or a bunch of us went to Julie's, she would pass out. She usually has real small numbers. So let's please go over there and give her a good old squirrel raid. Yeah, 104. Whoop, whoop. So we got 74 in here right now. Let's do a good deed and run over there to J-Bug Julie's. Yarn Barf just put it up, and little sis, and probably some other things. Let me tell y'all bye. Be sweet, don't be ugly. I'll see you over there. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. And congrats to Bailey. Boop.